Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Martinez. Pass to Carrington. 6 to shoot. Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
When I watch him, I think Carrington, he's got that ideal wing size. It makes him tough to stop on the bounce. He's very versatile.
On the wing, Mills. The kick out to O'Neal. MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
And it's Sack's ball. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Mills. MP. Shoots. Another miss by MP.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Pagan. And the attack from Sack with another bucket right there.
What are they doing? You can't afford to be lax guarding Pagan, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
Past MP. Lets the three fly. Another field goal for him. 4 of 6 shooting tonight.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now here's MP. 9 points in this one. Kicks it out to Mills. And another three for the Flyers.
Well, you can't give Mills this kind of separation outside, especially from the corner areas.
Now Carrington. There's the triple. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. MP up top. Here's O'Neal. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
That's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
Well, he loves proving people wrong, which is just what a mismatch like that gives him the chance to do.
Now Carrington. And Lund slams it in.
How about that feed? Most young players do 1 or 2 things well, but Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Here's MP. Outside Mills. Gov jacks up a 3. Rebound brought home by Carrington. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor. Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Carrington for 3. The High Flyers grab the miss. MP high post. 11 points on the game so far. Sack trailing here. Here's Martinez. MP grabs the miss. Now the High Flyers with it. Mills with the look. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Kicks it to Pagan. Left side, Lund. And the foul called on Mills. That's his first foul. Teams making some changes here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
MP outside. Mills outside. Pass to Callahan. MP up top. Kicks it out to Mills. Gets the 3 ball to go. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Such chemistry. What incredible timing on the alley-oop.
And he absolutely hammered it down.
That's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now MP. He's got 11.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
To the left wing. From deep, it's Pagan. Nails it from 3.
That 3 from Pagan is something he loves to do. And he can really change a game's course when he gets hot.
And MP gets it to go. And so here it's Sack. They trail by 1. Here's Carrington. Banked in off the glass. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
And MP gets it to go.
What a competitive game this has been so far. Both teams landing their best punches.
Pretty fun to watch. Wouldn't be surprised if it stays this way for the rest of the game.
Now here's Martinez. Clock at 6. To the paint. 1. Good D that time from MP. Down low. Now Casey. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
And the first half comes to a conclusion, and a game that has been very close so far. The High Flyers lead this one, up by 3. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Carrington, right side. And the foul called on Devontae Mills. That'll be his second foul of the game. High Flyers on D. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Carrington for 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's Carrington's specialty. Patience. He'll wait all day for a shot in the corner.
Left side, it's Mills. Count that one.
2 points.
At a height disadvantage, but great work inside.
Yeah, even against the bigger defender. This guy's not going to back down.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pass to Lund. Now here is Martinez. Inside. It's blocked by Gove.
What stellar defense by Gov. A big man who knows how to come up with the big blocks.
They get it back. From deep, it's MP. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's 9 of 14 now.
Someone must have gotten their signals crossed if he winds up that wide open in three-point range. I'm sure that was not the game plan.
Carrington outside. Pass to Lund. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
From deep, it's O'Neal. The shot misses. Carrington outside. Pass to Martinez. Back to Carrington. Looking to end the run. And Callahan pulls it down.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time. That deep inside, sometimes all you can do is foul.
This is why you have to do your work early to deny anyone getting that low position.
Time call.
And the first one drops. And so he hits them both. They're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty if they want to win this one.
Cunningham kept alive. Lund, that's good.
Yeah, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
High post try, and that one drops for him.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
MP with the bucket.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Pagan with it. 7 points in this one. Returns it to Martinez. Three-pointer. Hauled in by High Flyers. And that foul's on Lund. That is his first foul of the game. And the High Flyers making a change here. MP outside. On the wing, O'Neal. MP. And another miss by the High Flyers. Kicks it out to Martinez. Good!
These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
And the ball out of play. Sack will have
Substitution. Substitution for High Flyers.
back to Lund. And here's Carrington. The triple from Martinez. And Callahan pulls it down. Back to MP. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to O'Neal.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Martinez, covered by Mills. Pagan misses.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
MP with the look. Again, the High Flyers.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Now Pagan. The triple from Martinez. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. Outside O'Neal. Past MP. Mills on the wing. Gov. The kick out to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. From deep, it's MP. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Pagan. Beyond the arc. And Callahan pulls it down. To the middle. MP with the look. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Sweet feed. Call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore.
Who's watching here?
Back to Pagan. Martinez outside. And nothing is falling for them right now.
Hey, get on MP.
Past MP. MP throws it down.
MP.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's looking pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this contest.
Outside Pagan. Soft touch off the glass and in.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Here's MP. And the shot goes in.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Pagan. On the wing, it's Martinez. Covered by Mills. Shot's good by Carrington.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few, and he can wreck you on both ends. A very unique wing in this league.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Martinez. And Mills comes up with the board.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
Here's MP. And that one falls. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. And just...
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quit playing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.